Greetings, 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 greetings. Greetings. Hey, I'm live. Come on.
I'm live. I'm reading this faggot. I'm reading this faggot for you. You don't even have to do it.
Well, I'm live right. I'm live right now, so we can join our streams together.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Oh, I don't know how y'all how do you and Larry do it? I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out too. Let me see how to do it.
Okay. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Okay. All right. Greetings, 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 greetings. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Thank you, Blessed. Blessed has already sent me a cash app, y'all. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Greetings, 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 greetings. I need all of you to come in. Come in. Look at my pretty teeth. The $7,000 my mom and daddy spent on my grill. Everything is in place. I don't have a busted nose. I don't have a busted lip. I never lost my hat. Nothing, no nails, nothing is broken, nothing. Y'all come on in. Come in the room. Come in the room. Come in the room. I have to unfortunately make, I guess, an official statement. And so I really, really uh, hate or that something of this sort happen. Amen. Greetings, 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 greetings. I know I'm not on Facebook because I got hacked, so I'm not on Facebook. So I need everyone. I need everyone on all of your platforms. I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on YouTube, and thank y'all for those of you that are joining. There are some very, very vicious lies that have been told about me, Sir William. Y'all know, first of all, I try to carry myself with the utmost level of class. I always have said that I'm the essence of style, class, and intelligence. And so, my dear, one of my good friends, Pastor Cornell Newton, gave me the name Duke, and said that I was a sir. Okay, this is all right. Can you figure it out? Let me see.
I can send you the link for you to come on the show. I can send you that.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just send you that. I can send you the link.
Okay, that's how y'all did. Okay.
That punk is he is so disgruntled. He is so unhappy with his life.
Is he live right now?
Yeah, he created a whole lot. He made up a whole lot. You got knocked out, and yeah, he don't even care.
Well, everyone can see me. They are looking. So we will join together. Maybe I can
Let me see this right now. Okay, so invite, yes. Okay, copy. Okay, so I'm gonna send it to you right now. I'm gonna send it to your phone, and I'll send it. Okay, so I'm sending you a
Or
link
can
right
you
now.
tell them that you're gonna come up over here? Because I don't know how to do that. I don't think you taught me that.
No, I'm just gonna send you the link, and you can. Are you going live from your phone?
I'm live on my computer, and I'm live on Instagram on the phone.
Okay. Okay, so child, let me see, let me think. Okay, send me, child, send me.
Let me send you the link. Let me send.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. There we go. I think we're back on Instagram. Okay, let me send him the link. Let me send him the link. Okay, I think I did it right. All right, y'all. I think I did it right. Are y'all there? So, unfortunately, I'm having to mention this. I really did not. I did not want to even because I didn't want in any kind of way to mar um, the service of of Bishop. Okay, can you all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right, Ty, can you see me?
I can see you. Yes.
So I never.
Hold on. Hold on one second, William. I'm trying to get this. Hold on one second. So I'm gonna do this so they can see you on my it's okay. We can do it like this.
Okay. Let me just 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm loud. I'm sorry. I'm at this one. Okay.
I hate we gotta do it the old school way, y'all, but it's okay. Don't worry about it.
See, y'all
Oh
see
well, you know
what
what?
I'm
Let me
doing?
try to do this. Let me do it this way.
Okay. Let's see. What did I do to, what happened to my Instagram? It said I wasn't live anymore on Instagram. All
Okay.
right. Greetings.
Okay, William. Oh, oh my God. I lost the
Okay, and I think I lost Thais. I think I lost Thais. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me end that and try to come back. Uh, Okay, now let me try to come back on Instagram so I can tell you all officially what transpired. Okay. All right. Can everyone like and share? My moderators, thank y'all for coming. I've gotten so many calls. First, greetings to everyone. This is Wednesday night. I didn't plan to go live tonight because I joined my friends who are, this was the opening night of their Holy Convocation. And so I wanted to go and show my love and support for Bishop Oliver Clyde Allen and uh, my dear friend and brother that is a member of the general board and an overseer in Bishop Allen's organization. So I wanted to go and show love and support. With my schedule tonight was or served as the best night for me to be able to attend, to be there. Y'all know I've been battling with my voice and all of that, so y'all just bear with me. And went great service. Another Morehouse brother. Morehouse was in the place today because Jamal Harris and Brian preached their afternoon session, and then Reverend Delmon Coates, also a Morehouse brother, preached tonight. I attended. Beautiful service. Got there approximately about 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit thereafter, and the was taken to my seat. I was seated on the second row side behind some of the right on the row right behind some of the elders, right in front of the platform, on the pew, actually right behind first gentleman. First gentleman was on the end. Um, my friend Diamond, I'm not sure Diamond's real name, and there was another individual, and then there was an elder, a sister that was a minister, and I think two ministers, another brother, myself, and okay, so what is going on with Instagram? I don't know what's going on with Instagram. Okay, let me try. Maybe I should turn this phone off. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn that phone off. So we wanted this one going as well, so that we could, get the correct information out as soon as possible. Let's see here. Okay, I think that phone is coming back on. All right, so that was sort of the seed and the the roster, the pulpit, and they're in convocation, so all of their organizational officials are present. Their general board, bishop, all of that. So it's full high order church. very, very high order church, and what was um, a great service, going very well. Um, and it was, let me turn that around. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I was so much distracted. I was trying to get Instagram to get going. Okay. Let's see if it's working. All right. So, service was going well. Um, uh, we had given our offering. Elder Ware had did the offertory appeal. The request of $35 was asked for. He acknowledged me from the pulpit while he was up and making the offertory appeal. I stood to give my $35 offering, and they had all of us, they had us turn so that we could go around. We turned, went down, gave my offering. I went downstairs to the men's room, went downstairs by myself, no problem. Came back upstairs and went back to my seat. The bishop, the presiding bishop of the organization that the Lord put on his heart to plant, was up having words and was getting ready to, or make preparation to introduce and present the speaker for the evening. Reverend Delmon Coates. It's either Coates or Cates. He's also a Morehouse graduate and gave an excellent word. Bishop was up having remarks. While he was having his remarks, he mentioned that his father was on hospice care, and that his dad actually walked in to his church and into his service on Sunday, this past Sunday, which was Father's Day. The church went up in a praise, knowing, and is in all due respect, because I do love and respect Bishop Allen, but have known Clyde for years. That's his nickname. Knew him back when, and so he was up. I stood up. We were the folks was up shouting and rejoicing, and just taking their time and praising God. They was definitely uh, uh, praising and rejoicing because his dad had his dad, they was not necessarily expecting him to make it, so it was a big deal for him to be there. And while that was going on, we was up, and so I stood up. We was clapping. And um, rejoicing and all that good stuff. And so it was great. A lot of people, because a lot of people know me there, different ones who have been coming over, saying hello, uh, 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 hugging and speaking. So then that is when, while I was standing, a trans by the name of Raquel came over. I know Raquel, so I thought that she was coming over to um, speak. I thought that she was coming over to speak. And when she came over, um, I saw the hand come up and she reached out or was leaning forward over the pew in front of us, in between her and myself, to hit me or to strike me. Um, I drew back like this. I stepped up on the pew, and then I was quickly kind of grabbed or embraced, sort of like how in a movie, how Secret Service would do a president or an elected official. And so they were saying, we got to get him out. We got to get him. They took me across. The music never stopped. People were shouting. People were yet praising the Lord. Took me across the front of the altar and down a side booth. They had me. They surrounded me. The vision. Security surrounded me and had me stand in the sound booth. Then everyone was making sure that I was okay, that I was protected. She was just, the spirit of the devil had just come over her. They were holding her. She was just raging like a bull. And so everyone was very, very kind. However, a person that I know, Marika Chisholm, who is also a pastor, overseer, came over and kind of changed the whole atmosphere. And they was like, no, get him out of the sound booth, get him out of this church, get it, as if I had done something. So they not knowing, had me, while they were still around me, they had me go outside, and then they had me stand across the street. An usher brought Raquel's car to the front of the church, and I would say it was about a good 10 minutes before um, before she came out. It's to my understanding that she was there with her mother, who is an elderly woman that was on the mother's board. And she came out with uh, a cane and all, kind of stuff. They had to help her out. And she was escorted away from the service. I didn't know where. They brought my bag to me, and they were looking for my phone. I think my phone was still on the pew. I asked for Elder Ware. Elder Ware came and made sure, or he was probably out there even before then, to make sure that I was okay. Elder Stefan McIntosh, Overseer Robert Ware, and there was another member of the security team. I can't think of her name. She was very, very nice. The police came over, and at first, I guess with the miscommunication that Marika had given, was like, we need you to leave the premises or what have you. And they immediately that was dispelled. And they said no. He has not been asked to leave. He has not been asked to vacate or be ejected. And so then the officer then apologized and did an about face. And then he asked me for a statement and asked me, was I actually struck? I said, no. I said, she reached to, and she balled up her fist and she reached to, like she was going to hit me or what have you. No, y'all see me. You see my pretty face. No, my nose is not busted. Some people say my lip was busted. None of that. My hat never did come off. My suit is still intact. All my nails are still in place. So there was no beat up, there was no knockout, there was none of that. None of that did not transpire. It was later brought to my attention that Raquel was a member of the late Troy Sanders Church, and I guess was quite upset with my coverage of his unfortunate death, and I I guess wanted to, take out his anger or displeasure on my remarks about that in this service. And while a shout and a dance um, uh, was going on. And so that is in the totality of what happened. Um, I was asked, was I okay? And I was asked to, or invited to, if I wanted to come back into the service. And I felt that it was important to come back and to show that the devil is a liar. The Bible says that the weapon, that there will be weapon, no weapon formed against us will prosper. The weapon was formed. He didn't say, or he didn't make a promise that the weapon wouldn't be formed. The weapon was definitely formed, but it didn't prosper. And so I I was taken to Bishop Allen's office, greeted by Bishop Allen, some of his staff, a security team, first gentleman, and they were all very, very apologetic. We was, apologizing to each other because I hated that either my attendance or my presence would have, brought any kind of negative word to go out on uh, on his uh, in regard to his convocation. In regard to his convocation, that is and certainly I would not have wanted it to involve me. Unfortunately, it did. But I stayed. Delman preached, and this is no disrespect to him. I knew him because we was at the house together. Preached a wonderful word, and we enjoyed the remaining of the service. After service, Elder Ware took me to his office, and again, the saints of God was making sure that Sir William was okay, and I appreciate all of them for doing that and to make sure that I was all right. And then I was asked to wait, and Overseer Ware and Bishop and members of the general board, they had a quick uh, meeting, as you could quite naturally imagine that they would, something like this would happen. Um, uh, and so they met. I waited um, while they met, and then I was asked to um, come back into Bishop Allen's office, and the entire general board was there. Want to thank again Bishop Oliver Clyde Allen and his, just quick, just like, I mean, just right on time, dealing with the situation. First Assistant Presiding Bishop Gooch from Memphis, Tennessee, was extremely kind. Um, uh, Second Assistant Presiding Bishop Romaine Gibbs from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was extremely kind, and the general board in its entirety were very, very kind, and definitely told me that there was a church of love, that they loved me. Bishop Allen even shared and reminded the people that I literally prophesied to him that that the church and what he's doing would in fact happen. And so I was honored that he even uh, um, uh, mentioned or would even, thought enough of me to say that. So anyway, there I will probably and most definitely will be making a report and definitely seeing. I now the officer, because they have two officers that was on duty. One of the officers said that I may or may not be able to press charges because I had shared that I was not struck, um, and unfortunately, and maybe I should have said that that was not the case, so that Raquel could have been brought out in handcuffs rather than um, um, asked to leave. But that's who was removed from the service, and word will be given to her. To my understanding, that I definitely, for the rest of the convocation services, that their presence is not welcome. I'm not sure if they'll be able to return to the church or not. But that's what happened. Now, I resonate with some people. Some people like me or love me, and then some people don't like me. So, to my understanding, that there's other bloggers or people that are out there that are saying some things that are not true. So my brothers, Thais, Larry, immediately was calling. My phone was ringing off the hook. What I started doing was FaceTiming, which is something I don't often do. But I started FaceTiming people so that they could see my face, so y'all could see my pretty face. And never lost my hat. Never lost my hat. My that didn't as fitted as this suit is. Not one stitch came undone, out of place. So those things are just not true. That is not true. That is not true. And I really, 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 yes, it is an attempted assault. So, also, let me do this. There was two people. There was someone that did last night that did $50 on PayPal, and I had not checked that. I think I put his name in my notes because I wanted to thank him. And then someone just tonight, as I was going live, there was another blessed. Blessed did $50. There's 530 of you that are on, and so I would like that for you to to like, to hit the like button, and I would like for you all to subscribe. I don't know what's going on outside of the hack. I don't know what's going on with my Facebook, but in the meantime, and in the in between time, I am here and yet will be reporting. Unfortunately, tonight yours truly is the story. So I don't know, where's Thais. We got to try to get Thais. We got to try to get Thais back on or in the building. I don't know. Is he in the chat? I haven't been really reading the chat. Thanks to my moderators, they are here and they quickly was checking on me, and so I want to thank them. And those are the ways that you can show your love and support. And again, thanks, special thanks. Y'all know I love Goddess Fatima, but I also want to say a special thanks that Trey certainly has my back, and he is here even in the midst of losing his his father. Okay, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna look at some of the questions. I was trying to see Trey or Goddess Fatima. Do y'all see if is Ty still around? Is any of the Thai squad? All right, so let's look at some of the things how robbers get her together, gather her, as Preston's World says, if she was swinging, that's enough for a police report. Farrell says, report them all. I heard they were sent um, by John. Also, I don't know if that is the case or not. I don't know how he would have known that I was going to be there, because I didn't even know if I was going to definitely be there or not myself. So not sure about that. Let's see. Um, a shame and an embarrassment for her to lose her cool like that is not proper. I believe she ran across the church to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I knew right. I knew Raquel. I've uh, in the past. I didn't know that she was no longer um, at their church, but I did certainly know her. So I thought, and that's probably why or how she got so close to me, because I thought that she was actually trying to speak or hug me. And let's see what else. Harold says that the Thai squad is here. All right, thank you. Preston is saying sorry to Trey for his loss. Um, okay, someone said for me to stop saying. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Ann Bush Watts would not like me saying that either. Okay, who else? Prayers of comfort for Trey. Well, his words are not mine. Um, he trying to get bragging rights. What is there to brag about? What is there to? And that's unfortunate because he resonates with a lot of people. Okay, okay. So Thais is live. I'm not. So it said they can't believe it that I have a regular tie on and not a and not a bow tie. Yes. Okay. Check my messages. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, who is this? I'm not sure. Um, okay, let me tell them thank you. I'm not sure who this is. I'm not sure who that is. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all pray for my moderators. Goddess Fatima has now experienced death in her family, and so she started out with me, and she had to leave. So let's keep her lifted in prayer. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Both of my people are going through with their families, and death. Um, all right, all right. So everyone, are y'all? Did y'all subscribe to my page? Trey, how are we doing on likes? How we got 506 views. Is there any people that are there hitting the like button? I want you to like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Those of you that I need everybody to follow me on Instagram. All of you are ways to give. Our ways to give are up and present. So I don't know if any of y'all want to or feel so led and want to share a love offering. I'm gonna open it up. Okay, now y'all. I only got 94 likes and it's over 500 people on here. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like button. It doesn't, um, it doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. All right, tell Thais to come up. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. He went away. He was here. I don't know. Um, where he went. But anyway, I wanted y'all to see. Y'all see. They said they said my nose was busted. They said I got knocked out. They said I was. He's on his live. Okay. Did he? Did? Are we joined, or how can we? How can we do it? How can we do it? All right, y'all. So I wanted everyone to know. I wanted everyone to know and hear from me and see me in the flesh, and to see that it was certainly not true. And thank God that um, I just thank God that I didn't pull out, or did, that it didn't go another way. You know, thank y'all, the ones that are saying that they're glad that I'm okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really, really do. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let me see. Let me try to get. Let me add him on. Hey, brother.
And okay, my mic was muted. Hey, William, it's so sad at how much hatred these folks be having in their hearts. It's like I've never seen anything like this in my life. To sit up and just make up a story like that, that is diabolical. But it is what it is. What can you? Like I said, if your mom is a crook, your auntie was a crook, you come from a whole lineage of crooks. Are we really shocked? Like really for real? If y'all are stealing lunch money from children and taking the money and going and buy wigs and hats to go to convocation, your son can't be shit either. I'm just being honest. Your son ain't shit either.
So he's like, I got too many girdles on. I got too many.
And he told me from his own mouth that she said, I'm not coming back to that house because I don't know what you've been doing in there. That's what he told me out of his own mouth. So I'm like, oh my God, that's what your mammy think of you? Are you serious? But listen, at the end of the day, y'all, it's not shocking. It's not surprising. The official Thais support is just glad that everything worked out okay, William.
You know what? I appreciate you. And let me tell you something. I appreciate you. And Larry, I know y'all love me. You all were calling immediately.
I
And
got the
that's
I
why I
got the
wanted.
message and I called. Somebody messaged me, one of these people that I'm not sure who they are in my inbox, but I got that message and then I immediately called you. I was live on the air because I was like, oh my God. I wasn't sure what had happened because I know what's been going on behind the scenes with people, people following people and also people want to know where you live and all this old bullshit. So that was in the back of my mind, William.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
And this is part of the reason why, like with both of us, that we have to just be careful. We have to, you know,
Mhm.
uh, move differently than, other people move. But what was so unexpected is I know Raquel, you know. I remember when Raquel was there. I knew uh, Raquel is a trans woman
Yeah.
and was going with a trans man. And remember when they were in relationship, and so I had no idea that she was at Troy Sanders' church or whatever, and I guess was upset, or you know didn't like my coverage of that story. But it was unfortunate what happened to him, but it wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault that he made those decisions to go to that kind of a place. It just it was not my fault.
No,
And
yeah, no matter how you feel about somebody, you should never. Violence is never the answer, no matter how you feel about someone's coverage. And then to do that at a convocation, like, yeah, that is
no,
crazy.
and this is the thing. she is supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, she's supposed to be a licensed elder.
Oh, her license. I'm saying this. I don't know her, but if you do that at a holy convocation, your license needs to be, they need to take her license. Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
not only that, Thais,
Yeah.
Bishop Allen was the official. You can't get no higher of a person of authority to be up. He was in his house, his church. He is the pastor and the founder of the organization. He was praising God and giving the glory to the Lord that his father, that is on hospice care, came to church on Father's Day. I mean, so how, I, I could see as some other part of the service, but you are that upset about with what you feel that I reported, that you would disrespect your bishop, you would disrespect your church, you would disrespect your call that you said you got. You said you called. And then all of this about my nose being busted, all of this. Everybody was walking, Elder Ware, when he saw me, he said, "Child, you fine."
Well, listen,
Because
when you
everybody
when
was
you
so concerned. They didn't know if I
yeah,
had
but
hurt.
when these people put these lies out, that's how the lie. That's what he wants. He wants the lie to go out fast so everybody can start spreading the lie. But when you sit up and make crowns all day and you're using that glue, the E6000 glue, and you inhaling those fumes, yeah, he probably does have mental issues. You inhaling that glue all day long, making crowns for funeral homes, and that shit will affect your brain over time. Yeah, it will. That's and he don't. They say he don't even use the good glue. He used that damn glue that says just glue on the box. It just say it don't have a company. And you inhaling that shit for 10, 12 years straight.
Ty,
You'll say anything.
Ty,
I'm
Ty,
just saying.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
But
Look,
the thing about
I'm
the
so
young lady, I
strapped,
don't know
Ty.
her.
Look,
I don't know the young lady, William.
I'm
But
strapped.
I don't know the
Please.
young lady, but it would be like, okay, if you want to meet somebody outside or afterwards, right? Like, but not inside the sanctuary or the sacred
No, no,
space.
no. It was inside the sanctuary. It was inside the sanctuary. It was while the bishop was up having words. Not no, not no elder, not no other. The presiding bishop and the pastor was not. And then see, I'm seeing it in the chat. See, this is why people say the negative things that they say in regard to um, a certain community. That kind
This
of
is not. It's not a good look at all.
it was terrible, and that's why I was so apologetic to Bishop, because I just hate that something like that would to happen, and then that it would involve um, me in any
Wait,
kind
wait,
of
wait, wait,
way.
William. I just thought about something. Is I couldn't make it because I have to do my down at the church. William, is tonight the opening night?
Tonight was opening night.
Oh my God. You came up there with that energy on opening night, ma'am? Wow.
Mm, mm.
I could see this happening at a nightclub, at Bulldogs, at the park, at Piedmont Park, but at a convocation, I have no words. I just have no words.
Somebody has texted me and said that they whipped me, that they whipped my aim. Well, do it look like I got whipped?
That's what they
Look,
want. That's what they want because they can't do
right,
it. That's what they want.
right,
Yeah,
right.
that's what they want because they can't do it. It's just these people are. I have never seen William. Have you figured out how they got your phone number?
I'm not even sure. I'm not even
These
sure.
people
I'm
getting
not
these
even
phone
sure.
numbers.
I'm not even sure. because that but
I'm
you know
sorry,
how
that may be
people do.
somebody. It may be somebody you know that's giving your phone number out, bro. I'm serious. That may be the case. Like somebody you may have known, and they
Mm,
gave, because these people can't just find your phone number like this nowadays.
no, no, no. That
I
that
think somebody you may know that have given your phone number out.
and 9 times out of 10 they was in there tonight.
And
So
so
all of that
there's no
it
video.
didn't.
Was there a video of it?
Well, they were streaming.
Okay. Let me see, because I didn't even go over there to watch. Because his Elmer Fudd shaped head ass is really, his face irks me now. Like I don't even watch his shit no more. Let me see if he posted a
Well,
screen.
they said that he has a video of, and they said that he has they say he has a video up. Here's Pastor Greg. I'm gonna FaceTime you so you can see me. I'm
I
gonna
would block
FaceTime.
that number, William. I would block that.
No, no,
Well,
no, no. This is Pastor Greg.
oh, okay.
Can you see me?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm doing my live, and no, I was not a beat up. I was not attacked. I was not touched. That's why I went. That's why I FaceTimed you so you could see my pretty face.
You know who was out here talking about you?
Oh, I'm sure the gorilla. I am sure the gorilla, the orangutan. So I wasn't going to even mention it, but it's so many lies was being told. Blair was like, "You got to go live, and you got to, let people see me." So I don't have a busted nose. I don't have a busted lip. None of that.
I'm just checking on. Call me back.
Okay.
Yo, they need to let overseer Ware needs to let them know that this man has a video up using their video footage. This is beyond fair use, right? So there's a
Okay.
video up of the service, and he's got his watermark on it, and the video has a lie attached to it. So they need to let them know what's going on with this channel.
Right. Right. So
So there's
and,
a
and
lie
everyone
attached to it.
and
His
everyone put a
watermark is on
strike
it,
on
and
that.
this is beyond fair use.
Everyone put a strike on it. Everyone put a strike on it.
Yeah,
Telling
that's horrible to do that. Yeah,
yeah.
to use this sacred convocation and to do that, that's
And
horrible. That is
that's
really,
at the
really,
end of the day. At the end of the day, Thais, we
that
prefer.
is horrible.
It is. It is. It is. And it was so low class and just so. I mean, just so tacky and the only I can't even say anything good, but the only thing about it was it happened. We were up in a praise. The
Okay.
people were dancing and shouting. So it took a while. It wasn't as immediate or as obvious that it was, something was going on. Because, like, again, I thought she was coming over to speak to me because so many people, um, you know, I get a lot of love and support from a lot of the members. And so I was thinking that I had no idea that she was going to try to hit me. I mean, to be very, very honest with you, that was probably one of the last people in the world but those are the ones. But that was probably one of the last people in the world that I would have thought would have behaved in such a, to just horrible way. It was just, I mean, it was just so tacky. It was so tacky. But I really thank Bishop, and I really thank Overseer Ware and their security team. You you would have thought I was Prince Charles or somebody, They protected me. I think that, however, I will be very, very frank, that they do need to talk to Marika Chisholm, because there was there she, you know, kind of was egging it on, or fueling uh, some of the misconception. So that certainly was problematic, and
Yeah,
I heard it and saw it, and I've known her for years. I knew her back at Citadel, you know, and I, for her to take, and she was
got
seated.
kicked off. Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
You said what now?
I was somebody's inboxing me. They're inboxing me so much stuff right now, and so I thought I had got kicked off, but I'm still here. But yeah,
Oh,
I think that person needs to apologize to you, William.
well, I'm not. I would, well, right now, I don't think I would be interested in hearing anything from Raquel.
No, I'm talking about
I'm,
when you say Marika, the Marika lady.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She does praise and worship there, and because she really, you know, and after, as hindsight is always 2020. They That side of the church knew that it was something that was brewing. And I don't even understand if they were going to strike or do an attack, why you didn't do it during the offering when I walked past. Or, I mean, I went downstairs to the restroom. You finally built up, I guess, enough unction, gumption, courage, or whatever to to do that during the service. I don't know what's going on with I don't know what's going on. Are you the
William. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was trying to see why Instagram keeps cutting off.
It may be technical. It may be connectivity. Sometimes Instagram has problems like that
Oh, okay.
with their live. Yeah. Sometimes it can be a little spotty.
Yeah, that's what somebody else was saying.
So he got his watermark on the Visions video. I
When
could not.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. Bishop Allen has a good team, so I'm sure, you know.
With a lot
I'm,
attached to it. So that's affecting their convocation because you're lying, saying that there was a beatdown at convocation. There is no beatdown. No one was knocked out. And then you taking your watermark and putting it on their video. That is crazy. Crazy.
trash, trash.
That's all you can say. But look what he comes out of. Look what he comes out of. Y'all blowing my inbox up, baby. Hold on 1 second. Oh, they said to me the Raquel lady. I don't know her, y'all. I don't know the Raquel lady. Um, yeah, I don't know her, but they say, okay. Well, that's crazy. If she didn't have enough emotional, spiritual wherewithal to do that up in a convocation, and now she's not gonna be able to come back to the convocation, will you? You won't be able to come back to the convocation, I'm sure.
I'm very seriously doubt it.
Oh, that's her handle. Okay, well, listen.
They said MC has always been messy and two-faced.
Who is this, huh? Who is it? In your chat, let me see.
I don't know. Somebody said MC Samarta. Samarta. said that MC has always been. Who is MC?
Maybe Mr. Crown. Maybe Mr. Crown. I don't know.
Oh, you
Uh,
know what? I wonder. I wonder if she's saying Marika Chisholm.
oh yeah, that's what she probably. Maybe that's it. Has always
I'm
been
wondering
messy and two
because
faced.
I I was really surprised because Marika was very good friends with Kevin Nick, and Kevin Nick was a very good, dear friend of mine as well. And you know, we really was following the case of the guy that unalived him, and so I was really surprised. I was really, I mean, I've eaten Marika's food. Marika has brought food from, you know, during the holidays. And um, I think, I'm wondering, you think, do they shadow box on Instagram like they do on,
Shadow ban.
yeah.
They can shadow ban, yeah, on Instagram. But what do you think it is? What's happening? Is the video stopping?
Uh huh.
Okay, the video stopping. It could be being somebody may be flagging it as well. That's a possibility.
Uh,
Is it possible they may be flagging the video?
I'm not sure.
I would have to see it to see what's going on. When so the video is it buffering?
It just it'll stop and then it'll say it needs to reconnect, and then it'll say sorry, something happened, and it'll end the live.
Oh, that may be connectivity. That may be internet connectivity. That may be something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, I I never, I know it does that like some of the other nights, but
They say
yeah.
they say she looked like she was possessed by the devil. The I guess the woman that did the attack, like you
You
would
know
have to be
what?
possessed with something to do
Look,
that in
I'm gonna
church.
tell you, she had that look like that big barracuda that hit Loretta.
Not the what was that lady name that hit Loretta? Man, what was her name? Regina something. Wow.
Yeah, I was just like, I said, oh, and then I said, did she try to hit me?
Wow.
But no, you know, it's so immediately, you all can tell the truth and tell and shame the devil and let him know that no, Sir William was not beat up, and that I think they said that my nose was busted and
Oh
my
yeah. I can only imagine the lies he told in that video. And that video probably gonna make about $25 to $30, if that.
is
So he'll probably be able to go and get some dog food or go get some fish food for them nasty ass fish tanks. Somebody in the chat said Trey said, "Don't eat no more Marika food, William."
oh no, no,
Mm-mm.
I don't think I'll be in fellowship with her anymore. No, I she definitely did not um, handle me with love or care, and if I didn't know so many other people there, um, that it could have, you know, she could have swayed the whole thing because, you know, the officer had took that whole, you know, hey, you need to leave the premises. I need you to go across the street. I need you. And I was like, wait a minute, y'all first was being so nice. And now all of a sudden, but within about 3 to 4 minutes, I immediately, I say, get Elder Ware. Get Elder Ware. I think he came out a couple of times. And so that immediately was shut down because the devil is a liar.
It's
And
crazy. And you know the crown guy, he has this, he's demonic. He's demonic. You know, the way he be wearing them wigs and jumping up and down. There's a demonic force that drives him to lie like that. Yeah, he's full of demons. Them wigs and shit and hitting all them buttons over and over again. It's a demon in him that needs to come
So
out of his
that, you
life.
know, and they're saying that so they saying, did you play the choir director? Oh yes, I did play the choir director in the Dirty Laundry. They saying that I got jumped. Do I look like
But
I
see,
got
that's
jumped?
what this is all about, William. When he sets up the whole, he is the ground zero for the lie. So once the lie goes out, everybody that gets the lie will then take the lie and add their own spin
Because
to it.
I didn't even, to be honest with you, Ty, I did not even want to do a live because I didn't want any negative anything to be said about Bishop Allen, his church, or his convocation. And
Yeah,
it just, it just really hurts my heart that
I know how that can feel. Like these people ain't got nothing to do with whatever these people feel about me. Bishop Allen ain't got nothing to do with this, and his convocation.
and I just I really y'all I really feel bad about that.
I
That
know, but you know what? I think Bishop Allen understands. He's one of those bishops that understands the times that we live in. Yeah, he's a very, very, very Renaissance man. He gets it.
yeah, I just hate it. I mean that's why couldn't
They
it been
say they
somebody
said
else?
Preston's World says, I guess he's not doing lives from the Swap Meet Cologne store anymore. Well, I said it was going to be 30 to 45 days, and so I expect he's going to have to start ramping up his attacks on everybody now that he can't sell that cologne, that toilet water. So now he's going to probably start ramping up his attacks on myself or probably William to get a couple of extra AdSense dollars. You know, um, yeah, because he got to buy fish food, dog food, bleach to clean that house. I'm sure he spends at least $1,000 a month on Febreze and plugins. So he's going to have to ramp it up a little bit. Yeah.
I have no idea. And mm.
Oh, they said that's cow piss cologne. I believe it. I
Oh,
believe it.
someone said thank you. Someone on Instagram said that they are been sharing my lives over on Facebook
You
because
know,
the thing is saying that I got jumped on Facebook. I
you
was
heard
not
it
put
from
out.
William himself. Y'all heard it?
I was not put out of the service. The security escorted me to the sound booth, and then from the sound booth, when Marika was giving the wrong information, they asked me to leave out of the church and go across the street. When all of that, what she said, was found out to be incorrect, which was only for about 5 minutes, then all of that stopped. And the only reason why they were as slow with me, or only reason why it took as long, is because the person, um, the trans woman that came over to try to hit me, mother is disabled, and she was on a walker, and it took them quite some time. So their mother had to leave.
Okay,
They
so
had,
you in here cutting up with your disabled mama? This is not real. This did not happen, William. You trying to attack somebody and your mama on a walker.
yeah,
This cannot be real life. I'm sorry.
with a severe hunch, in her back.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
honey. I don't know who gave you a license, but it needs to be under review. That license needs to be under review because, baby, ain't no way in hell you that upset to attack somebody at convocation. Mm-mm.
and just totally, destroy or sacrifice yourself. I'm fine. Don't I look fine?
Okay, why is my okay. Now
So
what is that? Okay, there
I
we go.
don't think that yeah, and now I don't, and see, I don't want people saying anything negative about Vision and Bishop Allen, because they keep on saying the fact that they kept dancing. I don't think it was real. I don't think it was really, really clear that
No,
something like that was going on while the praise was going on, because even the way that those of us that are Pentecostal, a lot of times if somebody gets happy or starts shouting, a lot of times you'll have a worker with someone.
yeah, a lot of times, when everybody's running and taking off and jumping, you just assume that somebody ran and hugged somebody or ran up to you
Okay,
and
so
gave
now
you.
they're saying someone has just informed me that um, Jives has a uncle that was there.
Oh, that has an uncle that was there. Interesting.
Isn't that? I think that's interesting. And
Who
that
said that? Is it somebody reliable? Because you never know with these folks, will you?
I don't know, it's somebody on Instagram, and Instagram people have those like little nicknames and stuff, but
Yeah.
that it was a
Let me
disabled
walk
person.
around there and see who it is because you never know. These girls be just coming up with stunts and shows.
I don't know. I don't know. But I did get a call from Prophet Anthony up in Jersey, and he said that he was told that it was two trans women that jumped me.
Like I said, when the original the lie started with the clown guy. That's where the lie
Okay,
started.
so then so this person has the accurate truth. So I was not only, and I didn't even mention this. So Ty, not only was I brought back into the service, but I was brought back into service and I was seated on the platform with the
Mm-hmm.
bishops. So that's true. So whoever this person is, they know the truth. And then now it's more people asking what happened. Oh, I guess this is going to run for a few days. I
This
need everyone
he don't
to.
understand. He don't understand. He thinks this hurts people. Somebody inboxed me a minute ago, William, and said all this shit he be putting up of me and you, these creatures and shit. They say that shit is getting real old. Like putting up these crazy pictures. Like that was a part of the beef energy like 3 years ago. Like, is that you can't just get on and read somebody? You trying to like insult people with creatures and shit? I don't give a fuck what you put up of me. Put my damn bank account
They
balance up.
they
Put that
didn't
up,
they didn't said I have it said I have AIDS and about to
baby.
die.
Put my savings and checking of my multiple accounts up. Put that up for your viewers. Because I would never be in your shoes. Never. Financially, physically, emotionally, none of that. You are a disgrace to the Church of God in Christ. You are a crown maker that's at a swap meet
Now
selling
now
knockoff
they're saying that
cologne.
I was kicked out of Church of God in Christ. No, no, I was just at the women's convention. Oh Lord.
You need to start paying that man his money back instead of trying to put out fake videos about William. Start paying that man that $77,000 back. You need to go down there, whatever. Hold on 1 second. Let me find out something. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me ask a question to this lady. Where is the host stroll in Tampa, Florida?
Oh God. Okay.
No, wait a minute. Where is the prostitution area in Tampa, Florida? You need to go down there to Nebraska Avenue and sell some ass. That's what you need to do. So you can start paying that damn money back, sell some of that blown out ass. I can tell you're a sloppy bottom, but you're trying to pretend like you're a top. That's a sloppy pig bottom. They're trying to act like he's so, over the years, he was so sheltered. Your ass ain't sheltered. You had your ass blown out like everybody else down there in Tampa. That's an old Shelby County, Arkansas, blown out pig bottom. That's what he is.
Oh Lord. Oh,
I'm sorry,
God.
y'all. I'm sorry that this is on my down at the church video. Y'all understand, honey. Pray for me.
Now they
Keep me in prayer.
Now one of the bishops, Kojic bishops are contacting me.
Because the lie that went out, and now the lie is changing based on whatever city it's in. Before daybreak, William, you'll be in a coma at the hospital on life support, because every city will have another lie. You got 3 days to live. You had a head trauma. You know, you have to be life flighted to Grady. You know, it's going to be so many stories. But what they don't understand is it ain't nothing but publicity for you and your channel.
I need everyone to like and subscribe.
Baby, that's what I think, honey. Continue to talk about me. Please put me in a thumbnail. Just make sure you spell my name right.
Like and subscribe. And the ways to give, saints. Those of you that love me, the ways to give are posted. You can Cash App, you can PayPal, you can Zelle, or you can send it through Vima. Amen. They go say, William, it had to be transported. They laughing at you, Ty.
Baby, they're going to have so many different stories because all it took was the originator of the lie. Listen, the judge and his mama's lunch money fraud case said that he was the worst liar he's ever seen. That's what the judge said in his mama's lunch money ripoff case. He is the worst liar. When you can't get on the... Listen, first of all, I would have took a whole case for my mama. Ain't no way I would have let my mama do no damn time like that, William. I'm just being honest. I would have did that time.
But see, that's what they said. They said that
he got up there and lied.
Right.
Your mama, child, I just never seen anything like it.
That's what they said.
And then when you bring that up to him, I got facts, proof, and receipts. Go get them. Go get your facts, proofs, and receipts and tell us what happened. Y'all was supposed to be buying lunches for the kids, and y'all was giving them kids bologna and cheese and shit, while your mama was buying new wigs and hats and new suits for Convocation. Where am I lying? If I'm lying, sue me. I read the damn police report in the court transcripts. Y'all are all crooks. You skate by.
Apostolic rebuke. Who is this?
You got out of there without a charge.
Who is this?
The beautiful thing about them talking about Utah is you keep smiling all the way to the bank. Somebody was up there talking about I made $25,000 last month. So I made no damn $25,000. I don't have no money. I'm living from pillow to post. Shit.
Okay.
I ain't got no $25,000. Shit. I ain't got no money. I know some millionaires. You know, I know a couple of millionaires, you know. But I don't like to toot my own horn. He ain't got no damn receipts. He ain't got shit but that soundboard and them musty wigs. And a couple of free boxes of cologne from that swap meet over there.
Wait a minute. When did they come up with a cologne, a fragrance?
He's over there at the swap meet selling cologne. He was on one video for 8 hours selling cologne for them people over there. Talking about, oh my God, you'll love this. Oh, get this. This is La Puku Chibuki. Get this one. Oh, wait, get this one right here. This is Latuki Tatuki. They say that shit is so fake. They say you can use it as you can You can use that shit as ant spray, y'all.
Oh my
You
God.
can use it as ant spray and cologne in the summertime. You can use that shit as roach spray. He talking about, oh, wait a minute. This is a tiki la tiki. They say that shit smell like mop water.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm serious. Uh-huh. I wouldn't wear that. You couldn't pay me to wear that shit. I have sensitive skin. You
Oh
couldn't pay me
God.
to wear that damn shit. He over there. I wonder how much they pay him for that shit. Like what? $40, $60? He be driving. He might be driving down the street thinking he done did something. Talking about, I got multiple streams of income. You ain't got shit.
Oh.
Somebody said it's an oven cleaner. I believe it. Spray that shit for ants. I'm just saying, y'all.
I can't laugh.
Exactly, Harold. Cow piss cologne. Oh, take that. If I could get my hands on that Afro wig and that other wig, I would set that shit on fire so fast because I know that wig stink. I know it stink. I would get, if I could just get my hands on that Afro wig and that soundboard. I want to pour some water in that soundboard so bad. If I ever would have visited his house, I would just pour some water in it and walk away like I didn't do nothing. I would just pour some water in that shit or cut the cord in the back. You get sick of hearing that shit all day.
Wait, you know he gonna talk about this for about 2 months.
Well, he'll get up and try to clean up the lie. They know they're hearing all this. They'll hear it all and still double down on the lie. He said that Lady Louise Patterson passed away. She was saying did he say she didn't pass away?
I think
No,
he
she
did.
was still alive. He said she was still alive and she had transitioned. Instead of coming on and having integrity and saying, okay, y'all, I was wrong, this nigga doubled down and never said anything, never clarified shit. That's just how he is,
And
y'all.
then he talks about our presiding bishop so bad.
And Karen and Bishop Sheard ain't did shit to, they probably really don't even know his ass like that. I mean, let's be honest, they probably have heard of you, but the people are not thinking about you like that, William. They're not. They're not thinking about him like that.
It's so sad.
It's sad because the Church of God in Christ is thriving, quiet as kept. Yes, they had the problem over there with the cereal boxes in Salt Lake City, but outside of that, you know, they don't have no problems right now. Somebody say, who is they talking about? We talk about that punk in Florida that's shaped like Kelly Price, and his head is shaped like Elmer Fudd. Look at Elmer Fudd. Go look at Elmer Fudd, and then I want you to go look at Kelly Price hips. Okay, and that's who we talking about. He's in Florida. He makes crowns for funeral homes.
Oh God. Oh God.
They called him at 1 o'clock in the morning and say, we got a body. We want you to make some crowns. He went and took T.S. Madison a crown at the Pride, St. Pete Pride, and T.S. Madison started singing, "Take Me to the King." I know he was humiliated. Nobody's wearing no crowns. What are you gonna do with a fucking crown?
Oh God.
What the hell are you gonna do with a crown? Who wears a whole crown? The only crown I see people wearing is Burger King crowns from Burger King. The little kids. What are you wearing a crown for? I'm serious. Thank y'all for these cash apps. They're much needed. I appreciate it because y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm living from pillow to post.
I know. I wish they sent me some since I got my behind beat up. I need y'all.
I'm live on my channel. I'm live on my channel with the StreamYard going, William. Y'all make sure to go around there and support William with a cash donation of $4.44. I know it's after hours. So
since they lying on me saying I didn't got
yeah, we need to give a restoration seed for William. Okay, baby, they keep blowing my inbox up. Okay, baby. Okay, William is alive. He is alive. Hold on, William. Let me see who this is.
Oh, Jesus.
A few people I'm just gonna have to block from Instagram because they be sending me all kind of bullshit. It's like 12:44 at night, like for real. A
Right.
couple people, I'm sorry, baby. I know I don't mean no harm, but honey, yeah, you ain't got too comfortable sending me all kind of bullshit.
Oh, and you know that, oh my gosh, thank you. Susan Mays has just sent me $20.
That's why make sure y'all go around there and sow a seed. Um, sow a seed of $4.44 or $5.55 immediately. We're sowing a restoration seed for William McCray. We want him to be restored what the canker worm and the palmer worm and the locust tried to destroy tonight. Uh-huh. Yeah, we want y'all to go and sow a seed, a restoration seed.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, baby, for thinking about me.
That's how you make that. That's how you make that punk and Tampa sick to his stomach. Restoring William and making sure his cash app is really, really full. That's how you make them sick to their stomach. He probably already got protruding hemorrhoids from bottoming for that little boy that looked like Andrew Caldwell. He's probably
Thank you.
already dealing with hemorrhoids. So make him even more sick by supporting William tonight. Mm-hmm. He wanted
Thank
to
you.
insult. He wanted to insult and make this out to be a spectacle. Turn it into something totally different. It's over 400 still in my chat tonight. William, you got 564.
Yes.
It's 400 over here. You got 564. We got nearly 1,000 people amongst the both of us.
That's it.
So don't just sit y'all asses in the chat and just get all this tea and this good reading and shade and don't sow a seed.
I thank y'all for those that have.
Let me sow something. Let me sow something. Hold on.
I can't believe it. It was
William, if I get kicked off, William, bring me back. Hold on 1 second.
okay. Y'all, I can't believe it. The bishop was up speaking. The bishop was up. It was so, it was so terrible. It was so terrible. And God is going to hold, thank you, LaFrance. God is going to hold every person accountable. You trust and know. You trust and know. You don't play in the house of God. You don't play. It wasn't my fault that what happened to his pastor. It was not my fault. Yes, I did report it, but it was not my fault. And they told me that if the people had stopped having relations and got him help, that he could have made it. That is not my fault. That is not my fault. I was not there. I was not there. I just did the report.
Hold on 1 second. Ty Squad, I was in my Cash app. We need to do a little bit better for the official Thais report, okay? I was just over in my Cash app. I gotta support William. I gotta support a lot of different people, y'all. Okay, let's make sure our house is taken care of. I just sent William a seed. But y'all make sure that y'all take care of home as well. Okay, let's do a little better with our Cash app. I know we can do 500 tonight, y'all. I know we can. Okay, Ty Squad, activate with the official Thais support as well.
Prophet.
They still called him William. See, that's why he mad, because wouldn't nobody call if Crown Guy got his ass whooped? Wouldn't nobody call? People would be celebrating.
Dr. McCray.
Prophet Lot, how are you?
I'm well. Hold on, let me
You see people are calling to check on William.
Man of God, hold on.
I want you to see my face.
The Lord bless you. Hey, man.
Do I look like I got jumped?
No. You look like
Do y'all see people are calling around the country? You see,
I did. Uh-oh.
people are calling William from around the country. If the crown guy got his ass whooped, do you know people will be going out buying ribs, links,
I don't know what happened. I've lost
cakes,
profit line.
pies?
Listen. Are we there? Are we back, y'all?
People are calling you William from all over the world.
They are.
It shows that you are beloved. There are people that may not like you, but there's a lot of people that do. Like
That's
I
right.
said, if the crown guy got his ass whooped, his big Kelly Price shaped ass whooped, people will be out getting ready to barbecue tomorrow with hot links, ribs, oxtails, macaroni and cheese, potato salad. It will be a celebration across the country. Because that's what he's been needing, a good old fashioned down in the Delta ass whooping for lying so much on people. We don't condone violence here at the official Tax Report. We don't condone
No,
violence. No, we don't. Nor does the William McCray brand either. We don't condone violence, but that's what he needs.
that lying. I don't know why he wanted to tell lies like that. I thank you.
I hear the sound. I hear the sound in the background. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
I hear the sound in the background, y'all. Thank y'all for sowing this restoration seed.
You know what, y'all? I'm looking at my line. I'm dressed up. I don't care what nobody says.
You got 800-900 people in the chat and barely get $30-40 because they're all broke. They don't give a fuck about you. You couldn't even get money to get to damn Minnesota. You had to drive that raggedy ass car. They say it sounds like a lawnmower. Today in Minnesota.
A tractor.
Did the damn car sound like a damn tractor with like the Beverly Hillbillies?
It sounds like a tractor. Came to Convocation. It's sad.
I just cannot believe how low the state
sad.
of the state of blogging has got.
It is so sad. Ooh, and they just I mean they calling me from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have some general board Kojic general board bishops call me. Text me rather.
Oh wow. Okay, y'all, look. Tell me that don't look like his head. Ain't that's Elmer Fudd. Tell me his head ain't shaped like that. Look,
Oh, wait a minute. They send it.
look, y'all. Tell
Yeah,
me that he don't look like that.
they didn't put out Lord, they putting out pictures of Raquel. Jesus.
Raquel don't know what she done did to herself, honey, because you done did a bad thing on your name, sweetheart. Yeah, honey, listen. I have been upset with a lot of things people have covered, but I moved on with my damn life. You have sullied your name. You embarrassed your mother, who appears to be sickly or disabled. Like, oh my God. Like, girl, are you serious?
And had to have your elderly mother leave out of that service.
Embarrassed in front of all them people. For what? Because you disagree with somebody's blogging? No, nephew, tell me that's how you look to me. I'm serious. That's how
Thank
his
you,
head is
Lamar.
shaped.
I'm telling you, it was just it. And I know Raquel. That's the part that's
You
so.
never know. You never know all that's in their heart. You never know until they act out.
This is true.
You don't know what's in their hearts, y'all.
This is true. This is true. And my thing is I just, Ty, I just hate it. I hate that it involved me, and it involved in the midst of convocation.
Yeah,
It's just so unfortunate, but it is so unfortunate.
I think Bishop Allen understands. I think everybody understands, brother. I really do.
I know, I know, and I probably, you know, but I just, I'm,
It still
I'm a
feels
church
it
boy.
still feels, yeah.
I'm a church boy. I'm the son of a pastor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? My mother and father have labored for people. They have buried people that didn't have it. They have kept folks in their houses. They have paid folks rent. They have paid folks tuition. They have paid folks car notes, insurance. I mean, they really labor in the gospel. Now they bless, but it's not like that, that they don't give and help. And so it just I'm sure it would just be devastating to hear that something like that was to happen at your church.
Yeah. It makes you wonder.
you know and then it's just, the enemy is mad. They talked about how great of a day that they had, a great kickoff, you know and to mm, to have this overshadow, and then to have trash that is, because I told him, I said I wasn't going to speak on, and the Larry said, "Oh, you got to go live." He said, "You got to go."
Yeah. I called Larry and yeah. Hold on one second. Somebody wants to send me a message. Let me see who it is.
Okay. I thank y'all so much. I really do. I thank everybody, all of the Thai squad, all of uh, all of the folks. I thank y'all. I thank y'all for loving on me and being concerned about me, and and sending and showing your love and your support. Yes, a very vicious, very horrible thing attempted to happen on tonight, um, at church. At church, I'm not sure who Monica is. So I'm not sure who that who that was, but we went on and got them out of there. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all.
I can't find my damn Instagram account for my other phone. What is going on? So many people so many people, a lot of people must be watching right now. A lot of new people are hitting me up. I think these are
It,
probably people from Vision Church.
it's a lot of. I'm telling you, it's a
I
lot
don't
of
know these
people watching.
people, but they're
It's a
seeing this guy for who he is, and that's
it's
a
a
good
lot.
thing.
It is. It
It's
is.
a really good thing.
It is. It is.
What happened to William? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, did my please wait a few minutes before you try again? Okay, well, y'all always telling somebody something. Okay, let me see if I can come in over here. Okay, where did William go? Okay, y'all be patient. William will be back. Okay, everybody, be patient. William will be back. He's probably taking a phone call. Yeah, his head looked like that. He need to be worried about when they gonna come and set all that shit on the side of the street over there at that house. And they tell him his ass gotta move, and then he got to go stay down at that damn shelter. That's what you need to be worried about instead of William McCray. When your ass gonna get put out that damn raggedy ass, funky ass house you stay in. That's what you need to be focused on. Okay, new login. That was me. Oh my God, Instagram, honey, y'all are doing the absolute most. Okay. Okay, what happened to William, y'all? I don't know. And then I got okay, can y'all hear me over on William? Hold on one second. Y'all can hear me on William channel? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, William's probably trying to come back, y'all. He's trying to come back. William. Okay, William is trying to come back. Give him some time. I think he's back now. I think he's back now. Yeah, it was like when I think he got a call. So just give him some time. I think he's back now. Okay. Okay, he's back now.
Okay.
Did you get a phone call, William?
You know that was Prophet Lot. That
Oh
was
wow.
Prophet Lot, and he was most concerned. And so they were, people have been FaceTiming me because they want to see. Not only do they want to hear me, but they want to physically see my presence, to
Okay.
see that the enemy, that the devil is alive. So they saw that there was no wound or no abrasion or no
Right.
any of that. So we
Okay,
had to
William,
make sure.
I'm coming on the live on my other page. Because I gotta use this phone to see who this is trying to contact me. So you see me.
Okay.
Okay, this don't have no profile picture, but it'll do. They know who I am.
They know who you are.
Uh-huh. So that was you said that was Prophet Lot?
Yes, that was Prophet Anthony Lot.
Well, that's a blessing.
Yes, he was giving me a word. He was saying that this is not going to do nothing but cause me to wax greater.
Yep.
This is the thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank
Okay,
you.
you're not okay, brother. You're not he say I'm not from Vision. Okay. This guy did inbox me. He said I'm not from Vision. He has a lot of followers. He said I'm not from Vision. Okay, but he sent me a clip. Let me listen to it. Uncompromising in the bathhouse. So this girl went to that church, and since the pastor died at that church, she's been coming to Vision. They said that. Oh, he said this is the uncle William. Is that the uncle that was over there? Oh, wow. We're claiming fair use on this audio. Fair use. Hold on.
When that church that was
Battery 30%.
Hold on. Let me put this fair use up, honey.
John's SQ3FE.
Let me put this fair use up right quick. We're claiming fair use for the audio contained within this video. Let's listen in. You know, hold on.
Compromising in the bathhouse. Mm-hmm. So this girl went to that church, and since the pastor died at that church, she's been coming to Vision. Mm. They said that when that Dave Martin boy started shouting and went out in the aisle, this girl just got up, went over there. She's handicapped. She went over there and just cold cocked him. So, don't be glad. That's not right.
In the words of Kaya, oh Lord.
So, they said that they did drag him out.
Mm-hmm.
And my other cousin was sitting in the back, and she said he tried to fall on her.
He tried to fall.
Yeah. And so they took the other girl to one area in the back, and then they took William, and he sat up behind Bishop Allen and the rest of the bishops in the pulpit.
Mm.
So no further harm would come to him.
Oh.
Church that was
Interesting. Okay, so they're saying, William, that is the uncle.
Of who?
I guess that's his uncle. There, is that the crown guy's uncle? Is that what you're saying, baby? That was giving this so-called eyewitness account?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have to see it, but it's my life. And
Okay, we got a lot going on with this audio tonight. At the end of the day, William, you're fine. You're okay.
Yes, sir.
You're okay. You're fine. You're going to be blessed. The cash apps are going to still flow in more. He's still broke. He's still nobody. He still owes $77,000. His house still stinks. His mammy is still in prison doing 30 years. His life is basically insignificant. He will continue to be the low vibrational, Kojic flunky reject that he will remain until he pulls his life together, basically.
My Lord.
Oh, allegedly, that's his uncle. Okay. I'm Ricky, by the way. Oh, hi, Ricky. Nice to meet you, Ricky.
Who is Ricky?
I don't know, honey. Ricky's over here in my inbox. Hi, Ricky. Hey, Professor Ogilvy. He said, I'm Ricky, by the way. Okay, hi, Ricky.
But he said,
Hey.
the uncle said that I fell on somebody. Who did I fall?
Child. That's allegedly the uncle. At the end of the day, William, at the end of the day, honey, listen, this is not going to get you nothing but more clicks, more views, more cash support. So, yeah, in the end, you always will win when there's low vibrational losers trying to take you down.
But I need everyone to like and subscribe to my YouTube. I need y'all to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
To my YouTube channel. It's just, ugh.
There's a lot going on.
He put it out that
Yeah, that's what he wanted. He wanted you to be hurt. That's so sad. That is evil. He wanted something. He said he wants me to die from a heart attack and a stroke. Oh yeah.
He said that.
Oh yes, as God is my witness, said I want you to die from a heart attack or a stroke. That's what he said.
Oh my God.
And the people, even the people, that boy with the egghead and that old woman, none of them said that's wrong. Don't say that.
Jesus.
Ricky told me to tell you, William, all press is good press. Okay,
Thank you,
that's
Rick.
that. Diane Carroll and Joan Crawford said that.
That's it.
There's no such thing as bad press.
No, it's not.
But I know how William feels about, O.C. Allen, and this is his convocation and the opening.
It's
The
just
opening night. You don't want that on your name.
no,
Yeah.
no. I would have rather it had been somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just Jesus. But what can I say? What can we say to these things?
The Bible says, "Count it all joy when you go to." Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's it. That is it. But I just, my thing is, why are you so jealous? What is it? What has consumed him?
You say, why is he so jealous?
Yeah.
Because you're the originator of this stuff. He doesn't like that.
Oh, Harold said that the house got green mold in it.
Oh my God. Green mold. I believe it. I really do.
Jesus. We should look up who owns it.
Be mindful, you guys, talking about the house, because they like to lie and say you're doxing. So just be mindful. Be very mindful. Anything concerning the house, the location, they will lie and say you are doxing them. Just be careful. Be mindful, y'all.
No, he does.
That's what they will say. They'll say you're doxing them. They'll come up with a lie so quick. And so just be mindful.
Talking about everybody else.
The way he cuts up. So just be mindful. Just be mindful. They are compulsive liars. Thank everybody that gave to the official Thais report tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're $39 short, but God bless everybody. We're about $39 short, but God is able.
He's able. He can do it.
We're $39 short, but I believe God is able to see us and carry us through. Let me tell y'all something about this man, the Crown guy, and all the hail and stuff and attacks I've been under with this guy. I want to bring you a word tonight from the text. It was good that I was afflicted.
It was good
by this demon. It was good because it gave me tenacity. It showed me that I'm strong and I can make it. And look at me, I'm rich. I'm wealthy. And he is somewhere on a pissy mattress with 3 dogs and 7 fish tanks. Don't tell me what God can't do. At a $77,000 judgment, no matter what he buys, if he goes and buy toilet paper, it can be snatched in a lien. He can go buy a box of chicken and there could be a lien attached to it.
Jesus.
Somebody said, "Oh, baby, it's $888, sweetheart. We're $39 short. Whatever you can do." Somebody said, "What's the shortfall?" It's $39 is the shortfall. And y'all continue to sow into William. All those that are listening, don't just come get me.
Lori just sent a cash app. Thank you, Lori.
There's somebody in the chat that can send the whole $39, I believe.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, they say he got mold in his house. I believe it. He got mold and shit and fungus in there. They probably don't wash dishes. There's probably empty dish bottles all over that bathroom. There's probably stinking there like ass in that house.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
I'm going to have to put this in members only. I'm going to have to put this in members only, y'all. You need to be a member. It's 99 cents, and I'm going to have to put this in members only. I done said too many douche bottles and too many asses, y'all. You need to be a member. Join the membership.
Ooh, ooh. And look, I can't even laugh like I want to because I'm still strapped down. I'm still tied. I'm still wrapped up, tied up, and tangled up.
Do you think you'll go to any more of the nights, William? I'm thinking about going to the Saturday because it's the only day I have free. I'm thinking about
Oh,
going to the
Bishop is
Saturday.
mandated. Bishop, Bishop is mandated for me to be there and be dressed all the way up.
I would go every night the rest of the week. I would. And go live and say, hey, what's the woman name? Raquel. And say, hey, Raquel, hey, girl. Hey, Miss Mamas. Go live from Convocation and say, hey, Miss Mamas, hey, girl.
Ty,
And say, what
I
that
want you to,
license do?
Ty, would you look and see how strapped my waist is?
You need
Would
to
you
wear that
please?
red. You need to wear red tomorrow night.
Would you please?
You need to wear red tomorrow night and go live and say, hey, Raquel, how's that license doing, mama? What that license do? That's what I would do.
I need to say like Kim Burrell, let that mask work for you. Let that license work for you.
Oh my God.
She was mad because I reported about her pastor. But see, the thing
Listen,
about
it's
it
a lot of
is,
things. It's a lot of things. When people did commentary on Aretha Franklin, many people I wanted to go and touch them in the morning. I swear. There was some things that was said about Aretha after she passed. I wanted to go touch them. But they're journalists and people have a right to say what they want to say, even if it's bad, even if it's a lie. I can't stop them. You know,
it was
so
terrible for the bishop to pass away at the bathhouse. But see, if they had stopped having sex, and had got him some help, I don't know why he went in there. I don't know
you
what
know,
made Troy do that. What made him do that?
William, you are wrong. You are wrong.
Why you
My follower Harold said, William, he said, I would go every night and dare a bitch. Oh, y'all, yeah, we gotta put this in members only, Ty Squad. Unfortunately, just don't kick up. Yeah. You need to go live tomorrow night and say, Raquel, I have one question. Where them fans at? What Raquel, bro, I just have one question. Where them fans at? Ow! Baby, listen. Okay, I think we got this money we needed. Hold on, let me see. Did we get the money?
Did you get it? Yeah.
Hold on, we got some money coming in. Let me see. Did we get our shortfall? The Bible says, "Will a man rob God?"
Where have you robbed me?
Mm-hmm. And you
And
robbing Peter to pay Paul.
oh,
You robbing Mary to pay Martha.
ooh.
I want to thank Miss Lisa, all of y'all for making up the shortfall. We got what we needed. Thank you so much. We're $5 over.
Thank you,
Miss
Chief.
Lisa, Vanessa Wilson, Adrian,
Thank you.
okay, William.
Yes.
William, Ricky said that he's cash apping you a $39 seed of restoration. He said he cash apped you. Can you check it and see?
Okay.
Now, Ricky, we want to verify this now, Ricky. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to thank the Lord for Cecilia. I want to thank God for Ricky Perry. I want to thank
Yeah,
God.
that's Ricky Perry. Ricky Perry. That's him. That's him.
Okay. Yes, he did. $39. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Ricky Perry.
No.
Ilalaboshi. Ilalaboshi.
Shandaya.
Ah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jesus.
he's gonna turn this thing around for you, William.
Oh,
With that devil, with that punk. with that sloppy bottom punk meant for bad. This thing is gonna turn around in 24 hours.
Ooh,
Y'all continue to sow. Continue to
please
sow, continue to give.
don't
Cash App,
don't
Venmo.
make me shout. Don't make me shout.
Oh yeah.
Don't make me shout and dance.
Mhm. Thank you so much, Ricky Perry II. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Adrian, Lori,
Okay, Adrian, that's my follower. Cecilia, that's my follower.
Lamar,
That's my follower.
Uncle Ron Barrett. That's he's one of the nephews of the Barrett sisters. Uh,
Oh,
Sassy, Classy, Felicia, Benita, Dr. Antoine Blackwell, the official Hi Banadio Shakatataramande, the official Thais report,
yeah.
Robert, LaFrance, Christy, Gladys, and Susan. Susan and Blessed. Blessed
Okay.
led out with that $50 tonight.
Ty Squad, to the people over on Williams' channel, there's 500 people watching. I know
It's
many of you just
537.
537 people watching. Come on. If you can't do something, do $5, do $10. You coming to see, if he's okay, low key, 'cause you don't care about nothing else. You want to see a black eye, a busted lip. I know what you want to see, but that's not happening. Missing teeth, no. So at least get $5 before you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. William appreciates it.
Yes, I do. From the bottom of my heart. I really do. Y'all gonna make me cry. I really appreciate everybody. Cause I know people, want and like ugly things. But I really believe more y'all care about me than what I thought may have. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They said I got jumped and I got put out, and that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
They said I had a black eye, a bloody nose, a busted lip.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. That is
Oh
not true.
my God. Hey, brother Damian Prescott over on Cash App. I miss you. Thank you. He says he's hollering right now. I'm glad because he used to love my takedowns of this sloppy bottom Kelly Price shaped crown making punk. You for that Cash App, brother. I appreciate it. With that stanky ass house and them fish tanks, them algae infested fish tanks, and them shitty dogs over there in that house. Mm-hmm.
Thais, I can't. I can't
I
with
know would I
you.
be wrong if I send his mama a donation? If I send his mama a donation?
Oh, if you put something on her books,
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna put some on her book so she can go get some Tussie.
that's so nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her some, or at least get her some soups.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What they eat top ramen.
Yeah, I think they eat like the spreads and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna send his mama $50. I'll do that. I think she's in the Tennessee Department of Corrections.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
she thought she was going to a hearing and they apprehended her right there. Shelby County took her in right there in the courtroom.
I heard.
Mm.
Yeah, she thought she was coming up there, honey, was sashayed up there, and they put them Chanel braces on her and hauled her ass back there to that paddy wagon and said, "You will not be getting no more suits and hats. You will not wear another St. John knit off of these goddamn lunch kid money." Mm-mm.
I don't think she wore St. John's.
I don't think she did either. She probably Catherine's, Ashley Stewart.
Yeah. But it
Yeah.
was something wrong with her eye, wasn't it?
I heard that she had a lazy eye. Yeah, I heard that she had a lazy eye.
Oh,
The
okay.
mother had a lazy eye. But listen, at the end of the day, honey, he kind of looked kind of ill-informed too, so it ain't shocking. And for all those women, oh my God, you talking about his mama? He said on his live, at least his mama is alive, talking about my mama.
No, he did
Talked
not.
about my deceased mother like she was nothing.
No, he
So,
did
honey,
not.
listen, honey, we've already passed that window. of respect.
Mm-mm.
P.S. Madison said, honey, we've already crossed that threshold to the abyss of hell together.
What, baby? She told what did she tell? She told what's up, girl?
All gloves are off.
Kiki or Lily or whatever, Nene. She told Nene, honey, she said when she talks about her mother, what's her mama named Mary or something.
Miss Mary. Mm-hmm.
And she said her mama's in a wheelchair.
Talked about my mama
But
like a dog.
Isn't that terrible?
And my mother's deceased. Your mammy is still over there in prison making hog-head cheese sandwiches with Big Bertha. Yeah.
You don't think she going with nobody over there, do you?
Honey, once you get in prison, you adapt to the surroundings. So it wouldn't shock me if she over there giving some type of carpet munch tea or somebody eating or licking on her. It wouldn't shock me. I wouldn't be shocked. If somebody over there eating her ass out, it wouldn't shock me. If somebody over there eating her old rotten ass out, it wouldn't shock me.
She can't even see him. She can't even see.
Y'all are a mess.
Child, I got ejected, Thais.
Thank you, Felicia McCall. You says you are a great friend. God bless you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I try to be a good friend. I tried to be a friend to that punk in Florida. He was so damn jealous of me becoming a star on his raggedy ass show that me and Kyrie resuscitated. So he was so jealous of me. He had to bring in all these slop bucket, no talent, no personality ass people. And then the next thing you know, we had 9 squares. We went from the 4 Kings to the Brady Bunch because his ass was insecure. It wasn't about me not being able to work with nobody or being jealous of nobody. If you're going to bring people in that are funny, that have a personality. You just grabbing people off the street like hobos and bums and putting them on the damn channel. Like, are you serious? That show could have been like The View by now. But you fumbled that. Bringing that boy up there, was up there snoring and shit, half sleep. Darius, he sleep half the time with sleep apnea on the show.
Did he have narcolepsy?
I don't know, but sometimes if somebody's snoring, we would say that on the show. It would be him. I think he may have had some type of narcolepsy or sleep apnea. Mm-hmm.
Why was he bringing the sick and the afflicted?
He was just getting people like he was going to Kroger, like he was going in front of the Kroger, just grabbing people off the streets. Mm-hmm. Oh, he has a sleeping disorder? Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. He has a sleeping disorder. Because we would be asking, is somebody asleep? Who is snoring?
Why?
It would be him.
But how would you go to sleep just in the middle? I thought you had to be calm.
Baby, we be sitting there and we just hear. Is somebody frying chicken? Thank you, Ricky. Ricky said I am funny as hell.
That's the uncle, ain't it? Ain't that the uncle?
Who? That's
the boy's uncle, ain't it?
Who, Ricky?
Yeah, I thought you said Ricky was his uncle.
No, Ricky inboxed me to show me that video of the uncle calling into the show. Calling into the Crown Guy show.
Oh. That demonic spirit came over that boy.
Yeah, they say he used to beat the tambourine and wear wigs live.
Who?
The Crown Guy. They say he just be beating the tambourine.
Oh yeah, he was beating it in the car, and then he kissed that boy on live. I thought it was just terrible when he was in Memphis, Tennessee.
They say it's more to that story about what happened up there in Minnesota. That it's got to be some more to that story. He's leaving a lot out of that story.
Well, with the bishop.
Yeah, it's something more to that story.
But well, I don't know. Because you know he used to live with Verlon DeMarcus Lofton. He used
I'll be
to
right
sleep
back.
on, he used to sleep on their couch. Mm. Oh God.
He give me like he's a couch sleeper. I get that energy from him.
Mm. Oh Jesus. You think so? Mm. Yeah, he was on their couch for a while up there in Minnesota. Poor thing. Well,
How much?
anyway, y'all, we wanted to come on.
I wonder how he paid that rent over there at that house. Because I know them Google checks is not thank you, nephew, for $50 for the Elmer Fudd Fund. Thank you, Brandon. Love you.
Is that your? Oh, that's the flight attendant nephew.
I got like 6 nephews. Honey. This is my nephew. He's a mortician over in Memphis.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's a main mortician over there at the funeral home.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, nephew, you need to send something to me too.
He make you look like you sleep.
Does he make them look better dead than they did alive?
He said look like you just slide in a cloud. Nephew, send some over to William, please, nephew. Damian Prescott, all of my platinum members, can y'all send some to William? Thank you so much. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Since they said that I was attacked.
Y'all send him a restoration seed. I'm trying to eat me some, honey. I just realized I did not eat dinner at all. I had to come rescue William. I went from down at the church to rescue William, to William's okay, to now, honey, I'm reading a reading rainbow session. I ain't ate nothing. I was just sitting there like, Ty, said, you did not eat nothing.
Mm.
Can we get like 5 of y'all to send $50?
Yes. They said I was attacked, y'all, that I was brutally attacked and that I was ejected from the church.
We want to send William to a nice restaurant tomorrow for lunch. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
William, what's your favorite restaurant in Atlanta?
Oh, well, you know, I love Houston's. I love more, you know, I love steak.
Me too.
I love a good steakhouse.
Let's send William to Morton's tomorrow, y'all, in an Uber Black. So he don't have to drive.
Thank you.
Round trip Uber Black. You don't have to move his car.
Thank you.
Ilalaboshi.
Ididididiyasha.
What's that lady name? Raquel. Baby, you gonna live to regret this as far as your name is concerned. Honey,
Baby.
yeah, you gonna regret this, sweetheart. This ain't good. Mm-mm.
Oh, y'all, the mayor has texted me.
Who?
The mayor.
Oh, wow.
I guess I got a little name recognition, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's texting me to see if I'm okay.
The only person that would be calling to check on the clown guy is that perfume lady at the swap meet.
Are they Indian from India?
They probably are. Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. And you know they have to go outside. They still have them outhouses, don't they?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the only people that would be calling to check on him is that lady to see if he gonna come sell that perfume in the morning.
Mm. Where did they sell it at? The beauty supply?
At the swap meet. Mm-hmm. Over there behind the chicken shack.
Mm-mm.
Somebody said, let's send William to Nobu. Oh, I love Nobu in Malibu.
What is
That's
that?
right over there by not too far from Prophet Loathing House. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Over there in Malibu. Ooh, that
oh,
hotel. I still dream about that hotel. That hotel was so beautiful.
was it?
Oh my God, that hotel was so beautiful. It was on the other side of Kim Kardashian and them house. On the other
Oh,
side of the hill. It was in Calabasas.
in Calabasas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you know I love Prophet Lovey. And
Trey says,
little,
William, did you get your seed offering from Sister Preacher and Ray Dine?
let me see.
Mm. Honey, listen, William is fine, y'all. People waking up scared. People don't know what's going on. This is like a national event. This is like CNN. What happened to William? What's going on? What happened? Honey, listen, William is fine. He's right here.
Robert Taylor. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Damian Prescott. Oh, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
This phone is about to die. Wait a minute. Let me see here. That's why
Oh,
I
let me
look.
send you. I'll send you his cash app nephew. Hold on.
Okay, Damian Prescott. Thank you for $40. Could Erica Tate, Robert Taylor, Harold, and Pastor Gloria. Pastor Gloria. Thank you. Thank you. That's my girl. The woman of God.
Thank you, Damien. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you.
We thank you and thank you, Damien. I haven't gotten Damien yet, but I know how I'm gonna do. I know that it's on the way. I wonder what the devil came over Raquel. That
That
was
thing been sitting with her since she saw your report. That spirit jumped in her. It's a spirit of anger, and she been sitting with that thing for about a month now.
well. See, they said that she was over there, and they said that they were fanning her, and
Mm-hmm.
you know trying to calm her down and or whatever, and just had no idea that this demonic spirit was brewing in her like that.
Mm-hmm. Honey,
Mm.
she don't need to be ministering or pastoring over nobody.
I
Mm-mm.
don't know why she didn't take over that church. She should have taken over Troy's church.
Maybe she don't have what it takes spiritually.
Well, evidently not. Wanting to come up and attack me.
Don't y'all hear William in the background, honey? He's
Mm.
behind it. William, just know this. There's a lot of people that have certain feelings about you, but tonight I will show you there are a lot of people that really do care about you. So you shouldn't have no doubts ever, brother, for real.
Oh, what you call just said the Clark sisters was in Dallas tonight.
They were.
LD. LD. They were.
I think they were in Dallas or Houston, one of them.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Was Karen there?
I'm not sure. Has she called you? Karen, pick
Mm.
up the phone. You over there at that hotel. You see William live. Call William. You have his number. I know you do.
Yeah, they got my number. I was close to them at one time. Hmm.
Yeah,
I,
Twinkie, y'all call William.
I wanted to be Karen's publicist.
Oh, really?
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm. I got my camera off, y'all, because I'm a lady. I don't eat with my camera on.
Oh,
I
you
may not
don't
be a
mosh bob or mosh bad,
yeah.
with
I'm
the
a lady. I
people.
don't eat with the camera on. I'm a lady with class.
Hmm.
That's what Shirley Murdoch says.
Right. That's it. So you didn't smoke your cigarettes on the street. You would have to go in and sit down and have the cigarette.
Oh, I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. Never could. Oh, if I smell cigarette smokes, I would just get up and walk out somebody's house. Nephew, I sent you Williams Cash App in your inbox. Check it. Uh-huh.
Did he get it?
My nephew uses the best embalming fluid money can buy.
Mm.
Yeah, he used the best
And I know
embalming
they
fluid
keep
in
him busy.
Memphis.
They keep him busy in Memphis because Memphis is so.
I told him, I said, you got to take some days off. Don't overwork yourself.
Yeah, because the way they wiping folks out in Memphis.
They say you can be coming out the grocery store in Memphis and get blown away.
Jesus. They say
Them
it's
young
bad.
boys don't care. They don't care if it's a grandmother or some kids out. Nobody.
Well, you see that they let them officers go that beat up that man.
Sure did.
They got acquitted. And then this woman then got acquitted up there in Boston today.
I saw that non-melanated woman. Unbelievable, but sounds about white.
Seek, is that Seek? Seek Turner?
Mm. Hey,
Mm.
Donna.
Shit, they let her go.
Donna says, hey, Ty, everyone. William, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, that's Mark. That's Mark. That's Mark.
I hope his funny shaped ass is up listening to these phone calls coming in.
Mm.
So he can see what it's like when somebody is loved.
Poor thing.
The love you probably didn't get from your mammy. Mm.
She probably couldn't. She is like how the people, like how Jake said, that she probably loved him within the capacity that she was able to.
Okay. I could not. Wow.
Cause
Mm.
he had his mother was doing some of his lies, wasn't she?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I wasn't around during that time.
Mm. Aren't you glad that the Lord delivered you out of Lodabar?
Baby, listen. All I know was they was over there getting money from the state and lying about buying the food for the kids. And he was lying, telling me how many boxes of food they was getting and stuff. And they weren't even buying that kind of that much food.
Mm. And
Mm-hmm.
then the auntie, something happened to her husband, and she went and bought a brand new Range Rover.
I heard a story similar. Yeah, I heard about that.
Hmm. And they picked her up.
So he's trash because he comes from trash. Let's be honest.
Mm.
You're trash because you come from. Okay, nephew. Okay, so he wants me to send this to you. Okay, I'll send it to William for you. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He's trash because he comes from trash.
And then didn't the grandmother do some kind of criminal
Now,
activity?
it's so many damn stories in the newspapers. I don't got them all confused, but everybody in that family done did some shit.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
They some dangerous people.
Okay, hold on one second.
You know God is so good.
He's good all by himself.
Because what if you know, I just think about it. You know, what if she had a gun?
Excuse me. I could not. No, without a gun.
No, but I mean,
With that demon on her.
what I'm saying is, you know, people is capable of anything. Oh, but he covered me in the blood. Hallelujah.
With all that anger on her. Okay, I sent you the money. My nephew sent you $40.
Yes, he did. We
I just
thank
sent
God
you.
for the nephew. He's from
Mm-hmm.
Memphis.
Yeah,
I gotta meet him the next time I'm in Memphis.
he would love to meet you.
Mm-hmm. I gotta meet him the next time, and we gotta go over the rendezvous.
Mm.
Well, you have you ever been to rendezvous?
No, I heard about it.
Well, they got some good barbecue. I love that rendezvous barbecue. They got some good lamb. Ooh, they smoke that lamb and it be so
Oh, I
good.
love a good lamb chop. Oh, I love a good lamb chop. I do. Grilled to perfection. I like the burn marks on it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Y'all, I appreciate everybody for being concerned about me. I know some of y'all came because y'all wanted something to happen, but the majority of y'all are really concerned, and I really do love and appreciate you for that. I really do. I really, really do.
Amen. Okay, she want me to send $10 for you, $10 for William. Okay, Don. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don.
Mm-hmm. I'll do it right now. Okay.
We're gonna do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
What you eating? What you munching on a sandwich?
I'll do a sandwich. I'm gonna put something on my stomach like Jesus did when he was in the mountains. Just a little something on
Just
my
then he
stomach.
said do a little something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. A little raven. How about no shake tamande?
Because I'm drinking this new wine.
Thank you, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
That's why y'all nosy. Y'all are all. It's still 300 people in the chat at 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all are nosy. Then at 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all sitting in the chat with these damn orange
Thank
hearts. Y'all are nosy as hell. If you nosy in the chat, say yeah, I'm nosy. Think you're gonna miss something. You think William better go live and go over to that woman's house? William not better go to that lady's house. The Lord gonna deal with her.
Oh yeah, he gonna deal with her.
Mm-hmm. She gonna go live and repent when God finishes with her ass.
Yeah. If
Mm-hmm.
if if she's still here to tell it.
Baby, sometimes it happens like that. You gotta be careful how you do people.
Thank you, Sonia. Let me see. Sonia said she sent 20. Let me see.
Y'all are nosy, Todd Squad. Look at y'all. Look at Brandy. Watch somebody. Yep. Y'all love some hot cheese.
Don't they want the tea? Sonia, let me see. Let me send them over here on Instagram. Let me see. Send them the
Jamal Bryan turned into Martin Luther King. We need some tea.
let me send them the
They don't look like Bishop Lambert gonna set Brian Corn down, so we need some tea.
mm-mm. You don't think he gonna set them down?
No, because his conference is coming up next month.
Thank you.
The More Grace conference is coming up.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
You think Jake's gonna still go?
You know, it's like he damned if he
But
do,
you know,
he damned if he.
because Jakes is known to cancel on you at the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
You know he'll cancel.
It's like he damned if he do, he damned if he don't. So it's up to him. If he go, it look like you support. It look like you supporting a freak. If you cancel, it look like you leaving somebody high and dry.
Mm. Ooh,
Ooh, that hit the spot.
ooh, but he not well.
Yeah, he's real dark. And now
You
the
think?
Tyler Perry in his own scandal, honey.
Do you think he got? You don't think he got kidney failure? Do you?
I don't know. You just never know because they never really what's the word, William? They're never really forthright with their information when it comes to illness.
Mm-mm.
They like to hit you at 1 o'clock in the morning, talking about somebody didn't pass a transition. And you're like, what happened? He was just they like to hit you with these little.
Well, see, when he slid out that chair,
I'm gonna keep him
that's
lifted in
scary.
prayer. He
Yeah.
claimed it was a massive heart. He said it was a massive heart attack.
Mm,
I don't know many people that survive massive heart attacks, but hey,
I
if that's what you
know.
say, Bishop.
And he not even 70 yet, is he?
I think he's in the 60s now.
Mm.
You need to be doing some writing. Y'all keeping me company. Okay, Benita. It's early on the East Coast. It is not early, Romeo. I don't know what y'all consider early. It is 1:50 in the morning. Y'all must be some midnight ramblers, baby. This is not early to Thais.
Thais, have you gotten adjusted to the time difference?
It's kind of coming to me now a little better than it was because I've been missing Sunday service for about 2 months, and so like I wake up at 11:30, 11:20, 11:30, and I'm like, man, I can still go over to the vision, but I like to be there when I can choose my seat. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like to be like, can you scoot over? Like, it's church is already started, it's already packed.
Yeah, and you have to get there. You have to get to vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Vision
to
is like, they always have a packed service, always.
Mm-hmm. And then he's such a good preacher. And see, it's going to be packed Sunday for his official day.
That's how I was thinking about going to that, but I said, no, honey, that's going to be too much. I'm going to try to see whatever they got going on Saturday night. That's my only night
Well,
off.
they got a concert.
Saturday?
Mm-hmm. They got a music.
Because I got to go and show my support for Overseer West,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to be there. He raised the offering tonight.
Oh, yeah, Overseer West can raise the offering. Yes, he can.
Yes, he can. He's anointed.
Mm-hmm.
My friend was there. He was there saying about me too.
When he came to LA, we had tea, and he's just
And
really a great guy. He's really a great guy.
He is.
And I spoke to him at that time, and I told him, I said, I'm considering moving to Atlanta. That was maybe a month or two before
before you decided.
Moved. Yeah, before I decided, and he just encouraging me and saying good words, and I tell you that thing came to fruition. That thing came together. So he's a good man.
Oh, he is. He is. That's my dear friend. I love him dearly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, yes, he is. I thank everybody. It's still 496 people on. How Trey? How we doing on the likes?
Ricky said. Ricky told me to stop talking with my mouth full. Okay, Ricky. Okay, Daddy.
I want you
Did it sound like Did it sound like I had my mouth full, William? Could you hear it?
I couldn't tell.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ricky.
What Ricky wants you to have in your mouth?
Oh, not me. I'm Presbyterian. I'm Methodist. I'm First AME, honey. Oh,
AME Zion.
I can't deal with that shit. Mm. TD preached at higher ground tonight. Oh, you talking about what's his name? Church, the man that be dressed like the man on Monopoly.
No, that he's out of the organization. He's out of the apostolic organization called Higher Ground. That's where
Oh, I'm
TD
talking
came
about
from.
Sherman Walkers. He dressed like the Monopoly man. Sherman Watkins, is that who you talking about, Ramel?
No, the bishop over what you call it, married that young woman, and he had to sit down to marry her.
Mm.
They had to
Yep.
bring him a chair.
He said, "Yep, I'm gonna send you the video and the timestamp." Yeah, send that over to me. Because Sherman Walker had said he was stepping down, and then
He could marry that young woman that he had been going with all the time.
mm. I'm trying to see who this is. This Ricky guy. Let me hold on.
Yeah, who is Ricky? I bet it's Derek. I bet it's that man.
It probably is that man. Oh my God, it's probably him. He got a lot of followers. I don't think this is him.
That's probably that man, child.
It's probably that man. I don't know why he want to plow us so bad. He want
He
to
want to
plow
molest
us and
you. He want to
throw
molest.
our legs up in the air so bad. Is this him? Let me see.
Yes, I bet it's him. I bet it's him.
No, this ain't him. Oh, he deal with snakes. Oh no.
Oh, I can't snake a snake.
Oh no, baby, I can't. Oh no. He got snakes. Oh no. Yeah, honey, I'm good, Ricky. You
Mm.
picking these snakes up like they cats. Oh no.
Somebody sent me somebody's thing, and he had an octopus arm up in him.
Mm-mm. He is literally picking up these snakes like they are just kittens.
Jesus. Oh, did everybody?
And you sleep with that snake in your house?
Oh, I couldn't even close my
Oh,
eyes.
I couldn't close my eyes. Oh no. Baby, I was just thinking it's in the bed with me, William, like it's under my
My nephew lost his turtle got loose in the house, and my sister said she was gonna have to move out. She was gonna have to move. And guess what the turtle's name was?
What?
Rollo.
I'm done. Wait, I'm trying not to choke. William, the turtle name was Rollo.
See, days and what that badass son nephew of mine, and this turtle Rollo, and Rollo got loose in the house. My sister called me. She said I'm gonna have to move out. She said Rollo. I said, well, who is Rollo? She said
Oh,
Rollo.
one of my 5 squad members sent me the video of TD Jakes over at Higher Ground, and he said the TD Jakes said he claimed he had half a dead heart.
Well, you know the Saints can get so dramatic when it comes.
Oh my God! He said he claimed he had time step. Let me go to the time step. Jake said he had half a dead heart, William. Half his heart is dead.
Jesus.
And you still living? Like, that is a miracle.
It sure is.
Oh, this is a convocation. Okay.
Yeah, he's the second assistant presiding bishop of Higher Ground.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He said go to 114. Let me go to
What did he say?
114. Hold on, I'm trying to put it down. Hold on.
Just wait 5 minutes and let us be our favorite. Why put it on TV that the whole world sees?
Do I have any audio? Hold on.
Battery 30%.
Hold on, William.
I can hear it.
Hold on 1 second.
Connected to John's S23F.
I hope he got the
I
mic.
didn't know what you was looking at. These people forgot that 6 months ago,
Well, they're getting ready to shout.
no, you didn't hear what I said. 6 months ago, exactly 6 months ago, I was in an ambulance being rushed to the hospital after having a massive heart attack. After I got through preaching, I told them, Sister God, if you were going to look and have a heart attack, why couldn't you just wait 5 minutes and let us be off air? Why did you put me on TV, let the whole world see? I didn't know I was having. What you saw is what happened to me. I was wrapped up in something white, and it was quiet, and it was peaceful, and there was no sense of time or anything. There was a total calmness. I didn't know till I got to the hospital and looked at the TV what you saw. In fact, when I came to myself and everybody was around me, including my wife, who got healed when I had a heart attack and started running and ran over to me and started praying for me. But they was all over me. I said, what are y'all doing? Let me alone. Let me go. Let me walk. And I could hear one of all the doctors that worked on me.
Okay, baby, we've heard this testimony, William, already, honey.
Yeah,
We've heard this before. This is, yeah. He was wrapped up in love. He felt love, and we heard that testimony.
Mhm.
And yeah, he was in a white light, and there was a white cloud. He was so peaceful. Yeah, yeah, thank you, Romeo. But yeah,
Also, he had died.
that's what he claimed. Like he was out of here. He said he was so peaceful,
And the Lord brought him back.
and then the Lord brought him back. He said, "Not so. It is not your time."
Mm.
Mm-mm. Okay, hold on. William, you still got 471. You got more than me. You got more hanging on than me.
I need all of you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay, Trey said I'm clocking out for the night. Thank you so much, Trey. I'm getting ready to get off here too, because listen, it's 2:00. I think everybody that needs to know knows that William is okay. And
Yeah.
tomorrow, William, I think tomorrow you need to do some type of day live.
Right.
Because so many people, because it was after hours, a lot of people are asleep. So tomorrow at some point, do something in the live or check in.
Right.
Yeah, and just let the people know. So the word can
all is
continue.
well. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
just do
can
something in the
dispel
day.
all the lies and the rumors and the fairy tales.
We're gonna squash his ass with the truth. That's what Dr.
Right.
King said. We're gonna squash his Elmer Fudd shaped headed ass with the truth tomorrow. Everybody that can, let the real story be told. What happened at the convocation? Let the real story be told.
That's it. The truth.
The
'Cause
truth.
the truth will set you free.
Because people will ask y'all what happened, tell them what happened, and let them know, do not trust that channel because it is a bullshit, propaganda, low vibrational slop bucket channel. Don't watch none of that shit over there. It's all garbage.
That's it.
All of it. He's a compulsive liar. He's proven in the courts to be a liar.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Time and time again. Thank you, my
The
brother.
judge said that you're the worst liar I ever saw. Not me, the judge.
That's
Okay.
what the judge said.
Mm-hmm. All right, William. I'm
All
gonna go
right,
ahead
now.
and I'm gonna get signed off, and then I'm gonna say bye to my followers. I appreciate you for reaching out and all that, and I love you, brother. Take care.
Yes.
I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. I'll see. Talk to you soon. Yes, serving Gary. I've been battling laryngitis. Thank y'all I've been battling laryngitis. That's what happened to my voice. I've had laryngitis now for almost 2 weeks. And it's because they told me today that I keep going and keep talking and keep pushing. Anyway, wanted to thank everybody that has reached out, shown me some type of love, some type of concern. I thank you all so very much. Each and every one of you that sowed a seed of love and concern on tonight. I thank you so much. I thank y'all. It really warms my heart. What the devil meant for evil, God has turned it around for good. I would that all of you would like and share my live and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. You can subscribe to my Patreon and all of those ways. I thank y'all so very much. It was, terrible what attempted to happen, and it was terrible that the lie that was told as a result of it, and it totally and completely was false and not true. Again, I want to just thank uh, Bishop O.C. Allen, and First G, Bishop Gooch, Bishop Romaine Gibbs, and the rest of the organization's general board members that met with me, that was concerned, that was concerned about me and all of that. I thank and appreciate everybody. I thank all of my friends and people that have called and texted and uh, shown their love and their concern and what have you. I appreciate y'all so very much from the bottom of my heart. And again, I want to thank everybody that thought enough of me to be a blessing to me tonight, and after this, horrible thing. But you all thought enough of me and was so kind to me. And the ways to give is up there if you catch it on the replay. If you're not watching it live and you catch the replay, you are certainly yes. There was a lie that went out that I was attacked and jumped in a church service on tonight. So anyway, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. All right. Please continue to keep me lifted. Keep me lifted in prayer. Keep me lifted in prayer. Keep my name. Call my name out when you pray. Call my name out. That God, pray that God keeps his hands uh, all a protection over me. And thank y'all so much. Anyway, it is 10 after 2 Eastern Standard Time, and I am going to sign out. All right. I'm going to sign out. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all and thank y'all so much. Okay. Oh, I'm still over here.